Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Shortstop, Chris.
First delivery to him on the way. Left side. Headley's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready now. Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Chris Davis.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder Brett.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Didi Gregorius.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Leaks ready. The 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Gary Sanchez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jed Jerko. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Jed
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Castro is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Yonder Alonso. Yeah, he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second with one away. At the plate, Mike Zunino. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he misses with it, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A cold strike on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit. He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So here is Avisail Garcia, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Baseman Greg Bird.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. So Matt Holliday will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit. So digging in now, Matt Holliday. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chase Headley. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Throw on to Alonso, takes care. Here's Adam Lind. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Lind.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Tommy Pham. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner's after it. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now batting, Aaron Judge. He drew a walk his first time up. And a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip. Squared that one up just a little late. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the end. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
3rd baseman, Chris Davis.
High in the air out to center field. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now digging in to try it again, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Yonder Alonso. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate there.
Judge has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Mike comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Lind, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard on the ground at third, and he is out on the tag. Into the box, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping up now, Avisail Garcia. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Harper charges in, and he'll make the catch as he calls his man off. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. That's inside, 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Hit high, but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Hard on the ground toward short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Matt Holliday. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Up and in for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Throw to the plate goes right by him. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. So striding forward now, Tommy Pham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tommy Pham.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Double-barreled action in the Yankees.
Chris Taylor.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Pham rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Dylan Betances.
Chris Davis.
Chris Davis is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Gardner on the move. 1 away. Digging in once again, Jed Jerko. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Yonder Alonso is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
You know, he just doesn't have command of where he's throwing the ball right now. I mean, that pitch was supposed to be on the outside part of the plate, and when you miss by that much, something's off.
And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. Fouled back. 4 runs here in this half inning. And another foul ball. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gregorius is there to put it away, and finally here's Chase Headley. He'll start things out in the
Leading
home
off
half
with
of
the
inning
Yankees.
number 5.
Third baseman, Chase.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Center fielder number 11.
Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And it's grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2 from the stretch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Line to the right side. Just foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything. Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well. That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
And he struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Mike Zunino. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded up the first baseline, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Left fielder.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and a foul pop behind the plate, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike. To short. Glove by Taylor. 1 away. Digging in once again, Avisail Garcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Back up the middle. Taylor on the move. He's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Greg Bird. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Leak's ready. 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
How about it?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding in once again, Chase Headley. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Brett Gardner. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Oliver Perez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2. On and 2 away. Yasmani Tomas. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in and looking for more. Chris Taylor.
Shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Late that time for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he takes ball 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Chris Davis. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
A cold strike on the inside corner. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Garcia has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Jed Jerko. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Low with the slurve there, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Gamble comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Here it comes, 1-0. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter
from the stretch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends. So striding forward now, Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. A 1 pitch on its way. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's got a hit in. David Robertson gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
David Robertson. A defensive change for the Yankees.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Center field. Number 22.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Adam Lind. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Adam Lind.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And that's too high, ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Avisail Garcia. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Bernardo Carmona will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Now pitching for the Mariners, Number 31, Bernardo Carmona.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Coming to the plate. Now, Greg Bird. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Fastball in there for a called strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Ready with the 0-2. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line drive to left. Gamble is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Holliday.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Harper will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Chase Headley. Two for 3 with a double.
Headley.
From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. But the runner's back easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Number 25.
So they'll go to the bullpen now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled back. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Ben Gamble is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Pops this one up, calling for it. Headley looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Pham rounds third and is digging for the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at bat.
Chris Davis.
Popped up. Headley is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pham over to his right. 1 away. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Jerko. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. The winning pitcher is Mike Leake. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Michael Pineda. He falls to 0-2.